The Islamic State militant group claims to have beheaded more hostages. Their victims, this time Iraqi security personnel.
For more, we turn to Paul Yi at the News Center. Paul, this jihadist group is showing no signs of slowing on its path of violence and terror. What can you tell us about these latest victims?
Well, in a series of graphic images posted online, these militants brutally execute 3 captives identified as Iraqi police officer and 2 soldiers. Now, the authenticities of these images have not been verified, but it does come days after IS allegedly killed its second Japanese hostage, Kenji Goto. This as Tokyo is defending itself amid criticism over how it handled the hostage crisis and how it intends to move forward in the fight against terrorism. Our Ji Myung-kil reports.
In one photo, a blindfolded man, presumed to be a police lieutenant colonel, kneels in the street as a masked militant beheads his victim with a machete. Another photo shows an overweight masked militant struggling to behead a man identified as a captured Iraqi soldier. A second soldier was beheaded at the same location. If the photos are authentic, the killings would come just a day after the extremist group beheaded Japanese journalist Kenji Goto. A Jordanian pilot also being held by IS is facing the same gruesome fate as Mr. Goto. The pilot's father has appealed to the extremist group to spare his son's life.
We appeal to Islamic State in Iraq and Syria and ask them in the name of God and His Prophet, peace be upon him, and with the nationality of religion, the blood, to secure the life of our son, the pilot Muathal Kasespe, and be gracious to release him.
The pilot was captured after his jet crashed in northeastern Syria in December during a bombing mission against IS. Islamic State has called for the release of Iraqi woman Sajida Rishawi, a would-be suicide bomber, in exchange for the pilot's life. She has been on death row in Jordan for her role in terrorist attacks on 3 hotels that killed nearly 60 people back in 2005. The UN Security Council on Sunday condemned Islamic State's execution of Japanese freelance reporter Kenji Goto. Council members stressed that Goto's execution has once again demonstrated the brutal tactics of IS militants and said those responsible for his murder will be held accountable. Ji Myung-kil, Arirang News.